Hey guys, Stafford Sheridan Gas Station Tailgate Review. I'm in Gulfport, Mississippi at Max Marathon. If you don't know, there's an awful lot of Vietnamese people living in Gulfport, the Gulf Coast area. They do a tremendous amount of the fishing here now. And I asked around, there's a lot of good Vietnamese restaurants in the area, but I didn't know if there was any good gas station food that was Vietnamese by nature. And somebody sent me here to Max. It's on Pass Road here in Gulfport. They were just about out of everything. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. They were just about out of everything for lunch, but they did have some fried rice. It looked really good. Lots of seafood in the fried rice. It looks really cool. I'm going to open this up and let you guys take a look at it. You can see the shrimp. I think there's some chicken in that. Looks pretty good. But I've never had any that, this looks really different than any I've ever had. That's pretty good. There's a ton of shrimp in this. That's really good. I don't really know how to rate fried rice. I was up in Memphis and got some at one place. The more I eat, the more I like this. This is one of those things, I mean, like, you could make a meal just off this. You really don't need anything else with it. So far in this fried rice, I found shrimp, chicken, and pork. And y'all, it's all pretty good. There's something in this, I don't know what it is. No clue, but it's good. If you watch this at all, you know most of my episodes are in Mississippi. I go all over though. I've been to San Antonio, Texas, all the way to Key West, Florida. But I spend most of my time here in Mississippi. The biggest misconception about Mississippi, and there's a lot I could go into. But the biggest misconception is that if you've been to one part of Mississippi, you've been to all of it. The Gulf Coast is so much different than the rest of the state. When you go up in the northeast part of the state, you know, north of Pontotoc, north of around Corinth, a different part than the rest of the state. You get into the Delta, totally different. Jackson area, totally different. Then you get in those kind of coastal plains, which is Hattiesburg, Laurel, Petal, and then you start getting over toward Louisiana. In that southwest corner, it gets way different. Mississippi is a really varied culture, and I think that is lost not only on most people that are not from here, but I think a lot of people that live here don't really understand the nuances of food when you go from place to place. But there's such a Vietnamese influence here on the coast that's relatively new. I mean, the South is changing, Mississippi is changing before our very eyes. It's a cool thing. You can still get those good old-fashioned country cooking, soul food, whatever it is you want to call it. But I like every now and then being able to find stuff like this. It's very cool. I'm looking for more stuff like this. You know, there's a taqueria and a gas station in Natchez. How could you have imagined that 30 years ago? You couldn't have. Things are changing, and I don't know that it's, you know, I lament it and I love it all at the same time. There's a dichotomy to that, if you will. So I'm looking for more like this. If you know of stuff like this, let me know. I'm the one that's willing to try it before you go in and find out it's not that great. You know what I mean? Let me know. I'll check it out. But this is a good solid 8-1 on fried rice. I'd like you guys to go check it out and tell me what you think. I'm Stafford Sheridan, this gas station review. Live life with passion, because what other choice have you got? See you guys later.